It was eerie. I sure wouldn't want to be in their place, that's for sure. Oh my god, invisibility potion. Because I don't even remember what happened. They did go over, like, they just like swam over and met some women or something. It was weird. And then later on, they were in some kind of like church, but it wasn't a church, but it was a church, something like that. And that's where they got their hospitality. And yeah, and they were lying on some transport and awaiting their. I guess they were awaiting the church, or they were going away from the church, something like that. They were staying there. And then one of them got taken away. Like, when they got taken away, they got killed. And then there was that guy who didn't want it to be taken away, I think, something like that. Oh, I remember now. Oh, it was so hilarious. It was so hilarious. Yeah. So they were all in the same room. They were all resting in the same room. Yeah, and then one of the guys. Whoa. I'm the only one left. Pretty much. Okay, if someone comes in here, I'm gonna shoot them. I don't care who it is. Okay, well, draw your bow then. They're not behind me. Are they? Easy. So easy. I really like the Death Note second opening and second ending. I don't remember if I liked them much in the past. If I didn't, they sure have grown on me, that's for sure. Because I listen to them a lot nowadays. Or not a lot, but I was listening to them a lot today. Or not so much the ending, but the opening, definitely. It's just so good. Manny Coach. Kill Scale 1. Okay. Scale of 1. Scale of 1 to 10. How? Never mind. Yes, I remember. So one of the guys who was resting there in that room with all the sick people, his wife came over. They wanted to do the copulation, so everyone turned their head away. And they was in the middle of the room or something like that. Everyone else was there, but they turned their head. What? Oh, so he really was the murderer. That's Scale 1. I was just gonna kill her to do a favor, not because I thought it was the murderer. I didn't think so. I didn't think it was the murderer. Someone else was saying they was the murderer. Yeah, they did the copulation and that's what I was talking about earlier too. When they swam over, met some women. I think that was what it was, but it was confusing. That's for sure. And of course, there was a lot of other stuff. They were like chickens. I don't know what they were doing. And then, like I was saying about I sure wouldn't want to be in their place. For instance, when they were in the holes, that sounded quite miserable. And not to mention, in the fields, using firearms. That's for sure. We want to be in that position, etc. Oh yeah, and then he returned, but he went back. I think that was what happened. He went back, didn't he? He shouldn't have gone back. Oh yeah, and then there was that time he killed one of them soldiers who came into his crib. like some Frenchman. And it wasn't all that good. There's some good moments though, or that depends. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it was a really good book. It was. Let's move on. So, like I was saying about Gregor, I used to read these books, and I read all first 4 of the books, and I own every one of them except the first one. And I got started on reading the 5th one when I was 11 years old, but I never ended up finishing it. Let's have a look and see how far I got. Oh well, yeah. Looks like I got a decent amount into the book. It's like a middle, halfway through. Let's see here. I got to page 201. Yo. That is half the book. Okay, I thought I got like a 1/5 into it. But no, I got a whole half into it. Wow. And I don't remember any of it. But I do remember some of it. Of the 5 books, 4.5 I read. I do remember bits and pieces. Rather, I remember images in my mind, which I made whilst reading it. And those images are permanently stuck in my mind. And they're good images, too. Really nice scenery, I was imagining. Good memories, I tell you. Oh no. Whoa! Good memories. Like, I wouldn't even be able to describe it to you. It's like, one of them was kind of like a swampland. Oh yeah, it was kind of like a swampland, wasn't it? Something like that. And then, in one of the areas, there was like this really, really big, like, lava-like environment, and they were doing some fight there. And then there was like this really dark area, and they were doing some big fight there as well, and stuff like that. Now let's get to business. Nah, you are Whoa, what's that sound? Okay. Let's off the dissidents, as they say. No! You missed a point blank range, neighbor. Oh, and you're not getting away. Well, maybe you are. No, no. Oh, if I. But I have these images in my mind. Very beautiful images. I remember. And then there's the castle town kind of thing. And he was doing some practice there with like archery or something. And there's like some prophecy. Yeah, there was a prophecy. I remember the girl Luxa. I was about to talk affectionately about her, but I watched that Lego video. Said she was only 11 years old. I'm like, what? I thought she'd be at least 15, you know? No, she was 11. What the hell? But you just know, man. You just know that, you know, like a lolicon enthusiast. Bet you. It wouldn't surprise you if that's who I were, would it? Like, not that I mind. I think they kissed in the 5th book, but I don't remember. There was something like that, wasn't there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's like... Isn't that how it is with everything? I think I had some other example, but I don't have it. Do I? But it's always like that, isn't it? There's always something like that. I'm gay as this. What are you talking about? But I do... The only thing kind of creepy is that apparently Luxa and her people had transparent skin. Something like that. I think they described them as that in the book, and that's kind of creepy. But it's okay. I'll take it. Sagt man nicht, Max stinkt und wird tot. Miha! Yeeha!